Greetings all, Vanna here for Libra's weekend message. Give me a moment, my dear. That has flown off with such haste. Oh, something good coming in for you. First thing coming in is the Hangman. Libra is getting a perspective or a new idea on something that has kept them very stuck. And this new inspiration, it brings in a windfall of movement in something that you have been working very hard on, that has been very connected. And I love it because it looks like they are now wielding with a wand from this tree of life that they were hanging from. That literally what they are creating was a gift from this divine, from this perspective and inspiration that has come in, because inspiration itself is a communication from the divine. The Celtic goddess Caradwyn is known as the goddess of inspiration because she is the goddess and patron to bards, and the ones that told the story, told history long, long ago when they were respected, when they were cared for. Libra, right now something is being fed to you through this shifting perspective that is not only beneficial to what you are creating, but who you are becoming. Like, the energy and excitement that I have for you is absolutely palpable. I just feel happiness in my chest for you. And that's just awesome. Was something flipped over? No. Now there is. Yeah. Look at you, starting something brand new because you're not mourning what was lost. Yeah, something is moving on, but it's not something... What you are moving on from, if my words can come out clearly, please, Spirit. What you are moving on from is not something you will mourn. It's something you very much wanted to be released from you. And then there's just this euphoria moment that comes when it finally arrives or is removed. It's like that when you finally dump your backpack from the end of the day of school, and like all those heavy books and your homework and everything that you have to do is finally off your shoulders for a moment and you can just breathe. There's like this soreness that I'm feeling because there's going to need to be a time of rest when this is released, but it is something that you have very much been wanting to spill, to come from your life, to be removed from your life. And with it being free, you have the ability to press play on what has been on pause. The Two of Wands always makes me think of the pause symbol of you stopping, contemplating your choices before moving forward, or completely halting it into stagnation. Now that is when the death of inspiration occurs. That is when the death of ideas and possibilities occur, is when you allow it to steep into stagnation, because it is stuck in still water where bacteria grows, things settle, vermin create homes. It is not the place for your energy, and what you need to be free from is exactly that, the stagnation. And I'm gonna laugh if it comes out of that deck. I felt like there was another card that wanted to come in. Yeah, you have the Knight of Crystals. So not only do you have the inspiration and the mindset to carry through, but you have the gauchos, the pure cojones to keep that fire going, to continue to burn, to balance your scales, to continue to make this a priority in your life. And I feel like that will be very important for you, Libra, is to ensure that you are balancing your personal responsibilities to, like, the home that you have, as well as yourself. Do not sacrifice yourself again. Do not sacrifice this dream again, because it is time for it to come to life, to come to light, because you are someone who is going to be shining. You are someone who is going to be seen. The Four of Cups in reverse very much makes me feel like there is a hesitancy of the trust. And rightly so, because whatever we walked away from in these Five of Cups reversed, it was painful. And in your own time, healing will occur. But I want to remind you, Libra, that there is something out there for you that you are just not aware of at this moment. And that's not out of something that you are failing at. That's not out of something that you are not doing. It is not being brought into your focus right now because it cannot receive the time and attention that it needs to become what it should become. And so things are working for this over here, and you are ensuring that you are doing everything that you need to do to make this dream a working, visible, burning reality in your life. Spirit, what messages from the Woodland Wardens can we offer, Libra? You have the Otter and Cattail, peace. It initially came out in reverse, so you are not living in a state of peace. You are having to be incredibly strong to create what you are creating in a frankly hostile environment. You are incredible, Libra. I am constantly baffled by Libra's energy, by Libra's strength. It is one of my favorite energies to tap into. You have the Dragonfly and Pansy bringing in the energy of balance that you so very much are seeking right now, Libra. And then you have the Butterfly and Lily of the Valley calling in hope. Wait, no, that's a snowdrop, not Lily of the Valley. But butterflies and dragonflies are messengers from spirit. I personally see them as my grandfathers and grandmothers when I see them in my everyday life. They can mean something completely different to you, but when you see a butterfly or a dragonfly, it absolutely is a sign from spirit, as well as these elks and otters. You don't have to physically see one. Seeing it on a billboard, in a movie poster, on someone's t-shirt, on someone's car. It is how spirit speaks to you. You have to turn on this pineal gland and find that beautiful, unique language that spirit speaks to you, because they do not use the words that we have to use here. They have evolved beyond that. Before there were words, there were sacred symbols. Before there was written language, these sacred symbols were how people communicated, understood powers beyond the comprehensions of our minds. You truly have something beautiful to acknowledge, and that has to take some work to get to the point where you are ready for that, but I absolutely know that you can do it. You're not giving in to this deceit. You're being made aware of it so that you can act against it, so that you can act for yourself. And there isn't hostility here. There isn't so much anger. It's more of, well, yeah, preparation. It's more of, I need to make sure that I am cared for. And that is what matters. And I am very proud of you, not Virgo, but Libra, for acknowledging that you are worth it and giving that energy to yourself, because you very much deserve it. And what you are moving forward on, what you are creating in this world, is going to shift the perspectives and mindsets of so many people. So allow it to have the time that it needs to make the impact that it must. It will not be finished by the end of this year, but it will be so much more developed. It will be so much stronger. This dream, this project, whatever it is, it takes time to carry the impact, to change the minds that you want it to. But you absolutely have that ability, Libra. I believe in you. Have a beautiful day, my love.